Hello there, a very good day to you wherever you are, and you're welcome to your personal development channel, the channel that truly cares about you and your growth. It is always a pleasure to have you here with me. God bless you. Today, I want to talk about mindset and how important it is to each and every one of us, to every success seeker, and how it makes the difference between those who actualize their goals and their objectives and their aspirations and those who don't. You know, a lot of us have so used that word mindset randomly that we can't even really tell exactly what it means, you know. So what exactly is mindset? We've heard people say this guy has a positive mindset, this guy has a negative mindset. What exactly is mindset? A mindset is simply a set of beliefs that shape how you see the world and yourself. A set of beliefs that determine how you see the world and yourself. And it influences your action, your behavior, your thinking, your feelings in any given situation. So you see, it is very important because whatever determines your actions, your feelings, your behavior, it's basically about you. It's what makes you up, right? So what are the types of mindsets that you have? We've heard people say negative mindset, positive mindset. What are the types of mindsets that you have? Basically, there are two: fixed mindset and growth mindset. You see, a fixed mindset is when you believe that your abilities are fixed traits and they cannot be changed. These people, or if you have that kind of mindset, you will want to believe that your intelligence and your ability is what leads to success and there is no room for effort or whatsoever. Now, the flip side of it is the growth mindset. And a growth mindset is that mindset that sees ability and talent as things you can develop and become better off with them, or you become better at them. Now, this kind of people with growth mindset don't necessarily believe everybody can become like Albert Einstein, Mozart, or whoever, but they believe that if you put in the efforts to do anything, you could be smarter, you could be better. So you see, that's a fixed, a growth mindset. And it's very important you are able to know when your mindset is fixed or when it is a growth one, because we want to encourage growth mindset. A fixed mindset will not give you an opportunity to grow. And we are living in a world where we all want to advance, we all want to be progressive, not retrogressive. It is only a growth mindset that will help you become progressive in life. Now, what are those things, the traits? How will you know that a mindset is fixed and a mindset is a growth one? Now, there are a few thoughts or philosophy, thinking habits that would help you with that. Now, you see, when you hear people say things like, oh, if you don't have it, you don't have it. There's nothing you can do about it. That is a fixed mindset. A growth mindset would rather say, I can become good at anything I try to. If I give it my best, I would be able to do it. That's a growth mindset. And then when you hear people say, oh, that is just who I am, I can't change it, that is a fixed mindset. A growth mindset will know that I am consistently evolving, work in action or work in progress. I am getting better by the day. Then when you hear people say, oh, if you have to work hard at it, then you don't have the ability. A growth mindset will say, the more I do, the more challenging stuff I do, the better or the smarter I become. And then you hear some people say, try. If I try, I'll fail. That's a fixed mindset. A growth mindset will say, the real failure is when I stop trying. That's the same way you hear people with fixed mindset will tell you, oh, this job is so not in my league, I won't apply for it. A fixed mindset will tell you, oh, this job is challenging, but I will do something about it. I can try it out. Now, it's very important we understand when our mindset is fixed and when it's a growth one, and let's try to encourage the people around us, our children, our kids, and other people around us to have a growth mindset, because that is the only time they would have that ability or that desire to learn or to put in the work. So basically, the difference between growth and fixed mindset is effort. If you believe that effort can bring about change, then you would want to go more, you want to do more, so that you can become more. But if you believe that, oh, effort doesn't really count, you have to be born with it, then that is a fixed mindset. For example, have somebody who believes that if you are not an Igbo man or Igbo woman, you cannot go into business. You don't know business because Igbo people are born with business. Now that's a fixed mindset and it doesn't encourage growth. Rather, you should know that the ability to do business or the ability to be a good business person is something that can be developed in anybody, and once you develop it, you become good at it. That's about it. And then you see, a fixed mindset, when you have a fixed mindset, or how to understand between fixed and growth mindset, is that when you have a cup filled with water halfway, somebody with a fixed mindset will see that as a cup that is half empty. But a person with a growth mindset will see that cup as half filled. Now, just that thinking process alone makes the difference, because the person who sees it as half filled will know that what is left is just a little thing or a little effort to make it filled up. But the person who sees it as half empty is already getting farther from any effort. Yo, when will I make it full? Oh, this is empty already, I can't make it fill. And then you see, you know exactly what the effort the two will put in and what it will generate. Now, it's the same thing with, if you've heard of the story of two marketers that were sent to a village to go and market slippers, to go and do the feasibility study for slippers. And the first marketer went to that village and realized that nobody puts on slippers in that village. And already that person was discouraged and came back and told his company, oh, don't bother producing slippers. In that village, nobody puts on slippers, so you're not going to sell the slippers. But the second marketer went there, and when he realized that nobody was putting on slippers, he was like, damn, wow. When he got back to his company, he was like, produce all the slippers you can produce. Those people don't wear slippers. This is an opportunity for us to sell a lot of slippers. Now, you see where mindset makes a difference? It's a big key. So learn to have a growth mindset, and then you would really be thankful for it. Now, let me give you one or two clues or tips to helping you develop a growth mindset. First of all, you have to always focus on the journey, the process. Don't focus on the destination, because when you focus on the destination, you will leave a lot of things along the way that you could learn. You would not be attentive to them. You just want to get to where you want to go, and then that is about it. You lose out what you could probably learn during the process. So you have to focus on the journey for you to be able to have a growth mindset or develop a growth mindset. Then secondly, you need to be able to inculcate yet, the word yet, Y-E-T, in your dictionary, in your vocabulary. When you are doing something and you're not getting good, you're not doing it very well, just tell yourself that I haven't yet mastered it. when you tell yourself that, it will give you the push to say, okay, I will continue doing it until I master it. Instead of just going out to tell yourself, no, it won't work. It doesn't pay that way, right? You will not have a growth mindset like that. So inculcate that word into your vocabulary. Not yet, Then thirdly, you need to be able to pay attention to your thoughts and your words, so that you can replace negative ones with positive ones, with positive words and thoughts. Once you notice that your thoughts or your words are becoming negative, quickly replace them with the positive ones. It will help you develop that growth mindset. I think I've given you 3. That should be it for now. I think that would get you a long way. I would have told you about how the formative process of mindset, how mindset is formed through praise and labeling, and they all happen during childhood, early childhood days, But I think what you have so far can take you along this journey. Thank you very much. Always remember to have a growth mindset. It's a key, all right? And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notification button so that you can always be updated with our videos when they drop, and then leave us your comments. Whatever it is, we'll be glad to get back to you. God bless you. Have a nice day.